if you can compare a third line, like how good is your third line? Because that's really what's going to dictate if you make a deep run or not. The Winnipeg Jets, great third line. Get your captain playing on your third line. So take a look around. If your team, if you look at the third line and go, they're interchangeable down with the American League guys, you're probably not making a run for the Cup.
What a team we got, though, in Winnipeg. They have been so dominant. Kyle Connor, he's got a goal in every single game so far. You called it, dude. Connor Hellebuck, motivated and more driven than ever before after getting shelled against the Avalanche in the playoffs last year, and he has been a rock for them. I would say probably the Hart Trophy leader so far, Connor Hellebuck.
I'll be honest with you, the one that I like a lot is Neil Pionk, and watching him play the blue line, because keep in mind that's who we got in the Trouba trade. So watching Pionk be able to step up a lot and then not be just trade bait, the fact that he's actually settled in and become a cornerstone of that defense, I think is fantastic. I think we got a couple of other pieces there. Miller has been playing great for the Jets. I mean, Morrissey's fantastic as always. I like the makeup of the Jets, and like I said, their third line, dynamite. I'd put them up against any third line in the entire league. I'd put the Jets' third line up against a lot of second line in the NHL. I think we got what it takes this year to go for a deep run.
Who's the play-by-play guy? I know they switched out Dennis Back a couple of years ago. I wasn't a big fan of Dennis, but the guy they got in now, he is lights out. He was so good. He's got a fantastic voice.
Paul Edmonds. Yeah, he used to do play-by-play for the Gold Eyes and then got hired by the Jets, replaced Brian Munns. But yeah, Dan Robertson came from the Montreal Canadiens radio to do Jets TV. So yeah, Jets have always had really good voices when it comes to their play-by-play. And shout out to Jay Richardson, who's their PA guy. He's one of the best in the biz.
Yeah, he wears the same hat as you too.
Jay Richardson? I don't think he wears a hat, does he?
Yeah, he wears the same hat as you.
Big old cue ball head of his.
Cue ball? I saw a story the other day, too. When the Jets 1.0 were in town, they used to call Nikolai Habibulin Nikolai Has Been Boozin', because the guy never played a single game sober, apparently.
That's a good nickname.
Who's starting in the cage tonight, fellas? Has been boozing starting. Well, I mean, we heard that story when him and Keelback would go and smoke darts in between intermissions in Phoenix, so that's pretty on brand, no?
The league has changed quite a bit. I mean, listen, even Dion Phaneuf was doing that when he was playing in Calgary.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. We do a new podcast every single Sunday during the season called Sling the Biscuit. It is a non-mainstream hockey podcast, so we talk about my hockey career, the minor pros, Spain, the Fed, you name it, all the stuff that you won't hear in the mainstream news.
Music,
pop culture,
politics, a little bit.
Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you soon.